everyone, my name's MStar. Welcome to another MStar gaming tutorial. This time we are on Elder Scrolls Online, and in this guide I'm just doing a guide on housing on Elder Scrolls. So if you're into decorating and housing in Elder Scrolls, stay tuned because this is the tutorial for you. So this is now my primary residence and the location is Meadow. So I'm just going to zoom right out. So this is part of the Elsweyr expansion. Okay, if you're new to Elder Scrolls, I highly recommend just purchasing either the Blackwood or the High Isle chapter, and it'll unlock the Elsweyr expansion. So where you would spawn in would be up north here in northern Elsweyr, if you're kicking off the quest, and where this house is located is all the way down here. Okay, the reason why I picked this place is because I want to get all the attunables and I wanted flat land for me to build on. So some of it's already here and the rest I crafted and placed. To purchase this, you're going to have to purchase it with crowns. So I've already made it as my primary, and I'm pretty sure it is 3,000 crowns to purchase. Okay. So that's the entrance. So I am going to show you two variants of this. Okay, this is the daytime variant, and then the nighttime variant will be later on in the clip, and there is a massive difference. Okay, so as you can see there, that statue there, I got that out of the crown store. So certain times of the year you can go in and purchase that with crowns. So you're going to need crowns or real life money to purchase something like that. Then to the right I've got the army, the Meridia statue, and the reason why I've got that there is because I'm in a guild called the Army of Meridia. Okay, so that's kind of like a tribute to the guild. So this is the walkway coming down. And then this statue here, it has different colors. So this is very different during the day. Later on in the clip at night, you'll see the different colors. So there's 3 different settings. Okay, and that's the off, and then that's the red. Okay, so there you have it. That's the 3 you can have there. Over here we've got Hersing, the Lord of the Werewolves. So I've got the statue there. Okay. And like I said, this is very dark at night. Over here I've just got all the Mundustones. So later on in the night instance you're going to understand why I've got the glowing Sigic orbs inside the Mundustones. It's because it gets very dark here. Okay, so these are all 13 Mundustones in the game. And then I've got the Basin of Loss. So this, if you're not sure what this is just for reducing your vampire stage. And then just over on the far side here, you've got the Soulsworn Thrall. This is the one you would feed. Now, I can't feed on it because I'm not a vampire, but if you're a vampire, you want to increase your vampirism stage, this is what you would feed on, okay? And then over here, I've just got this statue here. And then I've just got, so this statue here came with the house, okay? And then I've just got all my coffers for storing all my different gear sets. And then that's the treasure trove. This came with Elsweyr anniversary with the tunable stations. And then just over here I've built this tent here, and then I've just got my banker and the merchant here for whoever wants to come and visit my residence. Over the far side here I've got the 3 dragons of Elsweyr. So because this is part of the Elsweyr area or zone, I just wanted to keep it with the Elsweyr theme. So I've got the test dummies here just for people that want to practice their DPS. And then over here I've got Moloch Bowl, who's being suppressed by the dragons of Elsweyr. Okay, and then these are his 2 faithful servants, wondering what the hell's going on. With the dragons, I'm just going to come over here. So later on in the clip you'll see the night, the different animation at night. So at the moment I've got it on frost. So that's nothing. That's green, or poison, fire, lightning, and frost. I'm just going to leave it on frost. Okay, so as you can see there, he's pinned in place. He cannot go anywhere. All right, so over on the far side, so there's a lot of space here where you can build. Okay, it's pretty good. Okay, so this here, what you're looking at, I built all this. I'm not going to build all the walls around because I don't want to run out of room until I get all the attunable stations. The reason why I built this floor here is just so the attunable stations, so I've got 15 sets in this area, but the reason why I built it nice and flat, I've mapped it out. I can get all the attunables and any further expansions that are going to come with the game. It should fit in this small area here. So in this area here, it will fit. And then on the far side here, I'm just preparing for any further DLCs to make room in this area here. So eventually I'll have all the attunables. And then looking up, this is like the celestial stuff I got from the crown store through the gems. So this one here is about 100 gems. I had a whole heap of them. And then that celestial one there is 200 gems from memory. I think it does vary from time to time. Then just in here, I'm just going to touch over this pretty quickly. What I've done here, I've just glitched a fire basin that is green. That's why it's given that glowing animation look. Very different at night. And then I've got the crystals floating around. And then obviously there's your transmute station. When you're glitching this stuff together, be sure that you can use the transmute station. Like, it looks great, but it's useless to your friends or your guildmates when they come in and use it. Okay, in the back corner here, I've got the outfit station here. I've got that banner. So that banner there is the outfit banner. I've got the enchanting table. And then you've got the armory station that was a limited, it was free, but it was coming out for a limited time through the crown store. And then I've got the alchemy station. I've got the cooking fire, and I've just got the cooking NPC here ready to wait on people. And there I have the brewing symbol or provisioning symbol right there. Over here I've got clothing, jewelry crafting, the blacksmithing, and the clothing symbol, so everyone's aware that this is the crafting area. Moving along, so as I came through the Daggerfell banner, so I did do a tutorial previously on these different banners and where to get them, so be sure to check them out. Okay, so there's 3 alliances. This is Daggerfell. This one here is Ordinary Dominion. Okay, and there's the banners. And I'll save the best for last, which is Ebonheart Pact. So I'm with Ebonheart Pact. Okay, that's the one I PvP on. There you go. Just save the best for last. There it is. If you ain't red, you're dead. Okay, so from here, I've built a pretty much an open area for people to come and do their DPS test, just to see what they're hitting. So that's just a 6 million here. And then over here, this is a statue I got in a crown store. It was on special, so I got that from the crown store. Over here, you got the 21 million. So this is where you do your passing for a trial. And then here you've got the ethereal well that will restore your resources. That came out with the Blackwood chapter, I'm pretty sure. And then over here you got the 51 mil. Okay, so the reason why I've got it set up here, you got your main tank and your off tank. You would have your off healer here and your main healer over here, and then people will stand in here. So this is just for beginners. People have never done a trial before, and you can show them like a basic setup or a basic configuration on fighting a boss in the trial. So that's a 51 mil. Okay. And then over the far side here, so I haven't built anything here, like I said before. Reason being, I want to get all the attunables in here. So yeah, so like I said, at night that is very different. A lot of open space for building. And there's Meridia there. And that's pretty much it. So that's it for the Moon Sugar Meadow, and now we're going to jump across to the night variant. Okay, so we're in the Moon Sugar Meadow house. So this is the night variant of the house. So you can come in here day and night. I just thought in the tutorial I might as well show you what it would look like at night. So the animation is totally different. Like the texture's very different at night. So he's glowing a lot better there at night. So this here, like I said earlier, he's out of the Crown store. It's only certain times of the year you can purchase it. And then over there you got Meadow. So you can see the texture, it's very different at night. I'll try and get a bit closer. There you go. So I just got Meadow propped up on the rock there. So it's very different at night. The texture in the waterfalls, and obviously with the moon and that, it looks really good at night. So there's her scene there. Lord of the Werewolves, and then over here we've got the vampiric statue. So you can change, there's 3 different colors, so it is a bit different at night. So I'm just gonna, okay, so that's one, that's with nothing on, and then it's red. Okay, so it is very different. I do have a lot of people come in here and change it. It doesn't really bother me. It bothers some people. And then over here where the dragons are, this is where they're suppressing Moloch Bowl there. So it's very different at night, okay? Very different. And then with the dragon statues, you can change them. So if you come up a bit closer, you can deactivate them or activate them, okay? So they're the 3, you got the poison, you got the lightning, you got the ice, okay? So you only need to buy the 1 dragon, and then you got the 3 different types of variants. So as you can see at night, it is much different. Yeah, but you got the flame, lightning, frost. I'll just leave it on the frost there. Okay. So that's what it looks like at night, and there's that jerk Moloch Bowl there. Getting pinned down by the 3 dragons, and I've just got it, like I said earlier, his feet are anchored to the floor. And his servants are here wondering what the hell they're doing to free their master there. And then you got your test dummies here. Okay, so at night it's not going to affect when you're doing your passing here. You're not going to hit harder or less. And then you got the treasure trove here, so it glows pretty good at night. Okay, so here's another thing I want to show you about the Mundustones. So at night, if I didn't put the glow orbs, it's very hard to see these. It's quite dark, so I just use the Sigil Order orbs here just to give it a bit more texture at night, because it was quite dark when I first purchased the place and placed these Mundustones. So by putting these Sigil orbs just in the center, it gives a bit of texture, a bit of light. Especially if someone's never been here before and they don't know where they're going in your guild hall. So that's what I did here, and I've just got them all in alphabetical. And another thing, that the base in here was quite hard to see, so that's why I got that's from doing your dungeons, that red orb up there. You can buy it from the Undaunted merchant. Okay, so that's it for that. And then over here I've got the 3 candles. I didn't want to light this place up too much. It was just enough for you to see where to go. And then yeah, just 3 basic candles that I crafted. I know the Elsweyr, yeah, the Elsweyr candle saucer. Then there you go, you got your banker, and then you got your merchant. And then making our way back here. So obviously it is a lot darker. And then I've got, like I said before, these I got out of the Crown store. I used gems to purchase them. This one here is about 100 gems, and then this one here, a celestial mist looking thing here, is about 200 gems. So I had a whole heap of gems. Then there's all my tunable crafting stations that I've got so far. And you've got your banners here. And then just the texture of the water looks totally different at night. Very different. It looks really good. Very realistic. I am on a PS5, so it does make a difference. And then here we've got the transmute station, which I showed you earlier. And then again, the texture and the color is very different at night. I've got that flame basin down there, glitched in there. And then you've got your armory station here, alchemy. Okay. And then over on the far side where I've got all the test dummies. So if you look at that statue, see how it's glowing a bit different at night. So this one I got out of the Crown store again. So it's very different at night. Okay. And then over here, I've got the 21mm. So that's, again, it glows very different at night. And then you've got the Ethereal Well, the 51mm Centurion. And that's for people to do the pass as a group for trials. So I've just got the spots here so people know where to stand, especially for people who've never done trials before. Okay, I'll just come a bit closer so you can see. So there's the waterfall there. I haven't built anything up there, but that's what it looks like at night. That's very nice. And then you've got the mountain in the background there. Okay, so that's it for the night variant of the Moon Sugar Meadow. And now we're back on the day instance, so hopefully you like the night variant of Moon Sugar Meadow. So that's it for me. My name's M-Star from M-Star Gaming. If you're a housing enthusiast and you want to get into decorating, which is another aspect of Elder Scrolls Online, hopefully you found this tutorial helpful, and please feel free to hit the like and subscribe just to help support the channel and getting the content out there. And thank you for watching, and goodbye.